I'ma tell you like a pimp told Smoody.
Real life streets. Out of a bitch with some booty.
Okay, then, man.
Hey, man. Real life street stars in this bitch with the one and only Smoody. What it is, boy?
Man, what's poppin', man?
Hey, for all these niggas ain't knowing deaf, dumb, stupid, living up on the rock, man. Tell these niggas where you from.
Man, I'm from Texarkana, Texas, man. Muddy Water, Texas. You know what I'm saying? 1501 Smoody Poppi. You know I'm rocking like cut out stocking.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Man, you gotta take it back, man. You one of the most entertaining niggas we've seen in a long time at this Texas shit, man.
Yeah.
You making Texas look good, man.
Come on.
But let's take it back, man, because you know I was just going through your archives, see you play football, all kind of shit, man. Take us through there, man. What was the life of Snoody growing up? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it was cool, man. I was the youngest at the time. You feel me? So I had an older brother. He was in the sports. So you know, growing up, I followed my brother around. They kept me with my older brother. So shit. I was naturally around older folks already, you feel me? That's what they was on. Where we from, it's cleats of streets, what we say, so shit. Either you gonna play ball or shit, you gonna jump in the field, you gonna be in the other field. You feel me, in the field for real. So that's just what it was with me, man. It was always sports growing up. And just the normal shit, normal childhood shit.
When did you make the transition to the music?
The music I always been up. You know, that's part of like a Texas, that's the Texas thing. Like, we grow up freestyling and shit, so that's like part of our culture.
Yes, sir.
You know, they say like every athlete want to be a rapper, and then, every rapper want to be an athlete like some type of way. So shit, it's all in the culture, like in Texas. So shit, really.
Tell me about when you figured out that you had it, because like you say, everybody we freestyle at the parties and shit, beat on the table. When did you figure out that you had the shit?
Like 8th grade.
Okay.
Shit. We freestyling at the table. Shit, we at the table with it. And a nigga get the beating on that lunch table and shit, I'm just running it. And I'm like, damn, I ain't really falling off. Like, shit, they really fucking with it.
Yeah. Now, did you grow up in the era of like the Switch House movement, the Screw? Like, what was the movement?
It was a little bit before me, but I had an older brother and I had an older sister that stayed in Dallas. So I was on Switch, I was on Screwed Up Click, I was on DSR.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's how I came up listening to that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, when I used to kick freestyle at elementary school, I used to rap a whole DSR verse. Yeah. Niggas wasn't listening to DSR, so I rap a whole verse. Like, nigga,
yeah. Oh, my screen. What was your favorite DSR song?
Hey, Screens Falling. You hear me? Screens Falling. Yeah, that's how I started, man.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. So, like, from me, my perspective, I hear that UGK influencing your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you say, UGK was a little bit before us, but how did you get introduced to UGK?
Just being a music kid, like I say, being around the older folks. My barber, he like a big ass UGK fan. You feel me? He was like the first nigga to introduce me to UGK. When you younger, you growing up, that's where you get a lot of your shit. Like, as becoming a man, you learn in the barbershop. You feel me? So my barber, like, I'm finally getting in the hole with my barber, like, nigga, you don't know nobody. Let me tell you what Pimp C said right here. You feel me? Listen to this nigga. Listen to what he said. So shit, I just started picking up on it. I started looking this nigga up. I'm like, damn, this nigga respond to every situations the same way I respond to some shit. So kind of like fell in love with like the person, the character. You feel me?
Has anybody told you look like Pimp C yet?
Man, some niggas say that. Some niggas say that shit.
That nigga reincarnation.
Niggas be telling me all type of shit, man.
I had to fuck with you.
Now we got it. We ain't just go. Pimp C, legend, but he said some wild shit. That nigga said, what he say? Snort the white girl up off a titty.
You already know we play with our nose. Yo, he said that. He said that.
Yeah,
Pimp a player though.
Yeah. He said a lot of wild shit.
My old nigga told me, old nigga we used to listen to, he like a legend where we from. I said, damn, bro, how you making that great music? My boy say, shit, he said, I was on a lot of drugs. I was in a good place.
Yeah.
You feel me? So shit, whatever it takes to, to make the hits, the creativity, I love it, bro.
So, man, we talking to Carl, man. He's, we just had interviewed him. He said you was working out of his studio, and that's how he discovered you. Now, keep it real. Was that a strategic move?
Nah, look.
I would have been on that type of shit. Let me go see it.
Look, man, shit.
What you mean? I'm gonna go over here.
Look, when he signed Erica, he signed Sergeant J.
Oh, okay.
Sergeant J from
so you got a producer on the label too. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he from my hometown, so
the Busted record.
Yeah. He going crazy too.
Yeah, we was already
Man, this
working.
nigga put 2 artists and a producer on. This nigga going crazy.
Yeah, that's why we click like that. You feel me? So I was already fucking with Jay. So when he signed up there, he moved up there. I'm like, shit. I'm gonna keep. My work got to keep going. So I just started traveling up there. I'm handling other business, but while I'm up there, I'm doing the music too. So shit, he'll just start popping in there sometimes. He'll come up, I'm in there working.
That's crazy.
You know, shit, down there every time he come in the studio, shit. When I'm there, he gonna see me in the studio. So I'm just in there be making music, you know, shit. We just got to chopping it up, you know, real, recognize real.
And Carl, I want you, now that you know, see, we got you on here, you know what I'm saying? I want, from your perspective, what was it about Smoody Poppi that made you say, damn, nah, this the one right here?
You know, it's because, you know, the beats, you know what I'm saying, was coming with Sergeant J. He got a different kind of style of way he raps. So, if, you know what I'm saying, if you listen to the sound or something like that, sometimes it might come across like, what's YSL and all them people like that.
Right.
But then, you know, sometimes I have to get in tune with kind of a different sound that's going on, and then I'm listening, and then, you know, I'm starting to hear like the words, you know, and I'm paying attention because the sound was like, okay, this is something different. I don't really have time to kind of figure it out just yet. I'm walking in, I'm seeing them doing crossing. So then the lyrics just caught me one day, and I was like,
oh shit.
He putting that on them beats like that, and I was like, oh man. And then they was like, hey, you know, hey, Smoody really hard, you know, and I'm like, all right, well, what else he got?
Right.
And they started playing other shit. And I said, oh man, so I'm sitting there like, man, I gotta, you know, this gonna get somewhere at some point. I need to go on here. I look like a fool to have it right here this whole time and not even like, you know, took a chance on it. So that's what happened.
But it's crazy because a lot of people in your position might not have even took that chance. Like he said, he see you in the studio. A lot of niggas that own them studios don't go through there.
Yeah.
So what is it about you that made you say, nah, I'm gonna go tap in. I'm gonna go really go be on the ground level.
He really, you know, this little group of people coming from East Texas, where they come from, I just think they all like special and talented. So whatever they connect me to, whatever they are bringing, and I don't have to tell them, and they just like, hey, this is my boy. Okay, well, let me see who your boy is, because I know what you done did. I know what Erica you done did. Dodo done came down, so let me see. Because I feel like it's a whole group of y'all somewhere, and I want to tap into all y'all if I can. Yeah.
Now, Smoody, you done, and I don't know what you were doing before 1501, but it seems like this turned into a crazy situation for you, because now, like, you're in these different places, you're traveling, you're seeing different shit. Was it too fast for you? Was you able to adapt? How did that work out for you?
Man, I'm taking it all in as I go, you feel me? Like, everything that's going on is kind of like the way he moving, he structured. You know, he come from a sports background, so like how he taking me through everything. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like walking me through it. He just giving me the play, and it's like something I'm familiar with already. Like having a coach, like, hey, this is what you gotta do, or this is what you need to do. Shit, I just make sure I go get that shit done, and everything that happened is like I got high expectations for myself, so like. I'm hard on myself too, you feel me? Like I expect certain shit, and I know what I'm trying to get and what we trying to do with 1501. So just here to be an asset, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna take time to shout out my boy Trill Talk, No Pill Talk. I think I actually seen the video from his page, and he always promote the shit out of y'all. You know, he for real about East Texas. Nigga he came up here, man. East Texas versus everybody. We just going, nigga, we ain't even, nigga, we all together. Goddamn, nigga. Nah, but you were one of the people that he like really root for. You know what I'm saying? And he posted that video, and when I seen it, I was like, damn, this is an instant hit. Like this bitch, it's so Texas, bro. It's been so long since we had a nigga that. Like, you know how everybody say Texas don't got a sound no more, the whoop-de-whoop, but it's like, nah, nigga, this some Texas shit.
Some country
shit. So how does it feel like, you know, when you know how it go, when one nigga kick the door down, it's like you open the floodgates. You know what I'm saying? So I know you gave niggas from East Texas hope. You know what I'm saying? How does that feel to kind of wear that?
Man, it feel good. You feel me? Like, what they say, heavy's the hat that wears the crown. When they come with a lie, you feel me? At the same time, like being... from a place like that, shit, it's a big thing, and it do give other people a chance. But, you know, the best way I can help them is like, shit, not fumbling, you know, what I got going. So, you know, what I'm doing, Carl giving me a chance, like, to be one of the first guys out of you know, my area. That's East Texas to, you know, get this type of opportunity. So, the best thing I can do to help the whole area, you know, put the fuck on, you feel me, make this shit happen. So
that Atlanta web we be talking about, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's the, you know, you show him how to do this and he showed them how to do it and they keep on there and that's how you create the web that's supposed to keep everything going, you know?
Do you feel any pressure? Because when I think about what you're saying, East Texas, nigga, that's a lot of shit on your back. It's a whole... And it's motherfuckers in East Texas that's really trying to...
Yeah. Look, then what we say, shit, I played in front of 50,000. I don't feel no pressure.
Yeah.
You feel me? And was that guy with the pressure on, you feel me? When everything riding on it, you feel me? So shit, like I said, that's how I feel. That's how I approach the music game. I approach it like sports. Like shit, I played in front of 50,000. I done already been in the stadiums. I done did stadiums already.
Amen.
Yeah, I done did stadiums. So shit, now I get to go in the club and take my shit off, and nigga get to see me. These hoes get to see me. Oh man, this is easy peasy, man.
Man, now your performance is so energetic, man. It's so powerful, and man, it's so magnetic because you in tune with everybody in the crowd. You making everybody feel the music. What made you do it like that instead of just being more reserved with it?
Where I'm from, bro, we from the country, so like niggas think country, like yeah, we ride horses and 4-wheelers and shit. Yeah, we do that, but it's like it's rough, like where we from, just cause like we had a beef in the city, Texas, Arkansas. So growing up, my whole life I've been in tour with her, you know what I'm saying? So it just made me naturally, I'm aggressive, you feel me? I go out in the crowd, I like that interaction. Right. You feel me? I ain't really one that if I feel like it's a tough room, I ain't finna bag down. I'm gonna see what's really going on. You feel me? So I like that energy. You feel me?
Now, you know, it's always, you know, they say it's always harder to catch the second one. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, y'all just dropped a little snippet. I don't know what song this is, but you eating this bitch out the frame. What is the name of that song y'all just posted on the 1501 page, man?
That's Hummin'.
Hummin'.
That's Hummin'. That one straight for the city. That for the city.
Yeah. We told him we need to, you know what I'm saying, put more content out with him back at home, letting people see it's real, you know.
Right.
And he had that video, so I was like, yeah, I'm finna play that. I'm finna shoot it on that.
Yeah. That bitch hard, bro. So like, how much? Now I'm curious, like, what the album finna sound like? Cause you showed one side. On this one, you just eating that bitch. Yeah. So we seen a whole nother side of you. You know what I'm saying? How many styles of Smoody Poppi do we got, bro?
I don't even know, man. Cause I don't write shit, man. I ain't wrote a song since 2018. So it's like however I'm feeling when I'm coming. This the first time I actually get a chance to like be a rapper. Yeah. Like I get to sit down, I get to make music. Nigga, I can wake up and go make some music. Right. Instead of having to do this and then be like, oh shit, I got about 3 hours to go make a song over it and I gotta. Yeah. Nah, so it's just a lot of different sounds, bro. I got band shit on there, like shit with a college band. I got all different type of flavor. I might sing on the motherfucker, so. Yeah.
He got some. Hey man, Smoody got like 3 projects ready already.
I can tell. I can tell you excited, bro, because it's like it feel like Carl, because you can see that nigga. When that nigga he was back there when you was up there, because you start at one point you just like start hitting that bitch on the hoes, and the bitch start turning up. I see it coming, like my nigga, he out here. You know what I'm saying? How does it feel for like, you know what I'm saying, for you to actually work in the studio and catch the ear of the CEO? Like I say, besides rap a lot, he done made a lot of moves that a lot of other labels just haven't made. He like down there our Coach K type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I just told him that. I'm like, shit, you know, the repertoire is on 1501 this shit. You done had 2 of them come through there and you got 2 of them gone off the rip. So like, this being able to catch his ear, you feel me? Like, that wasn't even my intention, you feel me? I'm coming in, I'm just recording. He'll tell you like, it just happened naturally. We just kicking and we never talked about, hey, let me get over here. It never was that. I was always just constantly working, and it went from constantly working like, oh, this nigga cool. Yo. Hey, what you doing? Like, we having a mixer at the crib, come through. I come through. It went from that to, hey, Erica got a show, you know what I'm saying? You can tag along, shit.
Real small, you know, I like to, you know what I'm saying, play it real slow, you know what I'm saying? But everybody know the Starz be coming out them small towns, you know what I'm saying?
That's a big ass fact, bro. And when they come,
you know
nigga,
they be big, you know what I'm talking about?
Type shit.
So, you know, that's how we look at it, you know, shoot. We just had to get somebody out of one of them areas. It's, you know, tough to be seen it.
Right. So now that you got the spotlight on you, Smoody, like, what is your plan, bro, to kind of like take the torch and just take it to another level?
Hey, the first thing was shit. You know what they say when the pirates used to take over another ship, they sink their ship? I sunk my goddamn ship back home. So you know what I'm saying? That's the first thing, my ship sunk back home. Ain't no going back. So that's the first thing, bro. And then just, what motivate me, bro, is my kids and my family, you know, and my partners, like knowing where we come from and what go on down there. Like, it's like I feel like a lot of that shit on me. Like if I don't do what I need to do, I know what, you know what I'm saying? My partners in that environment, you feel me? I feel like I gotta get them out of there.
Yeah.
Like, and my family, so it's just like, that's what motivates me to keep going.
Now, is it hard, you know, when having children and being on the road and being away from them so long? How do you deal with that? How you make up with that?
Man, really, it's definitely hard. You know, FaceTime makes shit a little bit easier. You know, thank God for FaceTime, you feel me? But yeah, that shit get hard, bro, like being gone, but at the end of the day, it's like shit, you know, you sacrificing for something. Yeah. And like my kid's young right now, so I got a chance to do something. And if everything goes smooth, man, you know, make sure they good forever. You know, along with my other siblings.
Now, you have a unique style of dressing, you know, jerseys, long fur, head, rap. How'd you come up with that? What's the story behind it?
Oh man, the jersey, you know, I'm a football guy. You feel me? I'm a football guy, and every jersey I wear is one of my partners from my hometown. You feel me?
Oh, that's dope.
So every single one of them NFL jerseys, like them my homeboy. Okay. So I wear all my partner jerseys in my video, like the real game jerseys though. Like you can't buy these hoes in the store. These hoes got blood and grass on them still. I put them bitches on, you know, just to show love, bro. Just to support. Like I'm representing the city. It's like a whole city. I feel like.
Definitely. And when you like representing like you do for that, like have you got any positive feedback? Like what do your people say back home? Like when you recognize them like that?
Man, I just had I posted a video on my Instagram. One of my little partners, he played for the Broncos. Yeah. He just got drafted last year, 4th round. Shit, he sent me a jersey. So, you know what I'm saying, appreciate it for giving niggas in the hood another way out, you feel me? Amen. And that was playing ball, like, shit, motherfuckers really ain't know, like, we was out there fighting and doing everything, but niggas was still playing ball, so just to know niggas like that watching and what it mean to them when he see me wearing, like, other niggas' jerseys, like, I need to get him a jersey, to fuck with him. So I appreciate that shit love, bro.
Now, being a cat from the streets, you know what I'm saying, seeing street shit coming up, and then you get to the rapper shit. Now we all know what the rapper shit is. Yeah. It was the transition hard? Was it easy? What were some of the difficulties you had to face?
Man, it really, I really had, you know what I'm saying? Cause most folks know I'm a football guy, and I ain't gonna lie, most football guys, some niggas be. Man, but they let some killers in college too. They let some gangsters in college. Man, I got one of my old teammates is a serial killer. You feel me? Like shit, they be different, you know. Mm-hmm. So, but shit, bro, I fuck with everybody. Like I don't give a damn about that. Like to me, like I don't give a damn. You really in the streets, and I'ma fuck with you how I fuck with you. If I know that shit, I move a certain way with certain people. You feel me? Like. But to me, like, I don't give a damn. I know a lot of this shit entertainment. You feel me? A lot of this shit entertainment. A lot of niggas ain't gonna give you that real deal. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna let you know everything. So I fuck with it. I ain't really had no issue, bro. Because I'm a real nigga to everybody. You feel me?
Man. Now, when you got to 1501 and you signed and everything was official and all that good shit, how was the reaction toward the people who deal with you? Did you make more friends? Did you lose friends? Did you partner switch? Was there any of that happened?
Man, you know where I'm from, bro. I already was like, the numbers I had started doing, I already had moved. I had to move because I tell niggas like the difference between a big city and a small city. In a smaller city, we experience shit faster than a nigga blowing. If a nigga blow up in San Antonio right now, shit. It might take 7-8 months for everybody to catch on and be like, okay, this. But in Texarkana, we from 100,000 people. When you do some shit like this, instantly. Mm-hmm. So now you niggas that was fucking with you might like you, and niggas that was hating, they might In my situation, nigga, they were hating. They want to kill something now.
Right.
You feel me?
The block wants to see the same nigga twice.
Yeah, you feel me? Because like Boosie say, I done grew up with these niggas.
Right.
I grew up with these niggas, so for a nigga to, niggas been rapping way before me. I wouldn't play ball, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So me to be rapping, they already rapping. I go play ball, they keep rapping.
Right.
I say fuck football, shit, they thinking, oh nigga, you cheap supposed to go. I say fuck, then I start back rapping, and then I go past everybody, you feel me? It's like, it took some people the wrong way, you feel me?
Right. Now, where you learn that pimp lingo though?
Country, dog, them old heads.
Yeah, because you got a little ism in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her what you want to hear the person feel. Yes, sir. Okay, man. Yes, sir. If I tell her the sky green, Jay.
Amen. Yes,
sir.
Man, what is one of the cities that you visited that you was like, man, I really feel the love out here. Man, I feel it's being reciprocated out here. What I'm doing.
Shit, Dallas. When I first came to Dallas, like, shit, I'm from the country, so if I go certain places, I start going certain places, niggas be like, oh, shit, Smoody. I'm like, oh, shit, you feel me? But now it's Houston, like, we've been popping out in Houston, so it's like, shit, it's love in Houston. So, like, these Dallas and Houston right now.
So, when the bag come, because it's coming, what's going to be your first frivolous purchase? Like, I don't need this shit, but I'm going to buy it because that's what I want.
Man, I'm probably going to buy, I'm buying my mama something, dog, for sure.
That ain't no frivolous purchase. You know, everybody got to buy their mama something.
Yeah, you right. You got the vein.
You still gotta say it on record first, man.
Yeah, you know I got to say it on record. Then I'm gonna get my baby mama a little money.
Yeah, that's a frivolous purchase.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my baby. I ain't gonna put a number on it because she gonna hold me to it. But I'm gonna get my baby mama a little bag. But she good. But shit, man, I'm probably gonna go get my teeth done. Shit.
Hey, yeah.
I'm pull my goals out, go give me some diamond, put them in shit.
Yeah. Man, so in Houston, like the grill thing is in the permanence is very popular. You got the solid goals. Do you ever feel like, man, do you feel like when you see
like,
the diamond?
Rod Wave just said that was the worst mistake he made, huh?
Yeah. Look, I like I'm from the country.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like my big mama had gold teeth and shit like that. So, I could have went got diamond. When I first got these, I had the option. I could have went got diamond. Like my diamond put in permanent. I wanted solid gold. It was just like some country shit. We like gold. So, I'm like, I'm going to go get these gold. Then, nigga grew up watching OJ the Juke Man and shit. Like, yeah, we gold teeth. Like, and that shit, like, that shit gangster. Like,
nah, definitely.
we got some niggas get diamond. Look, I ain't never seen real diamond teeth. So I came to Dallas and seen niggas with real diamond teeth.
Right.
In the country, I see niggas with some diamonds in that shit. That shit don't look the same. So you feel me?
That's that diamond cut.
Yeah, they got them VS1s or some motherfuckers. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But shit, nah, I fucked with the gold with some country shit. But now that I get to see niggas with like, okay, they got the flawless, I got the VVs, like, yeah, it's the next step up for real.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna ask Carl, but I get to ask you. Is it hard working around fine women like that all the time? Like, I get it, you call them sis and all that good shit, but nah.
Man, look, man, cause I got my own, you feel me? I got my own flock. So if anything, we like, oh, that's like family, so shit. Now, I don't, you know how you got a cousin, that's your cousin, like, where your friends at though? Where your homegirls at?
Right.
You feel me? So that's just how it is, bro. Yeah, you keep that shit because it keep everything running smooth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It will filter over, and they know
yeah.
once it filter over to the business, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah.
So, what are you working on right now currently? What do you got in the works? What are you trying to put together?
I got Texarkana Baby 2 finna come out this summer. Sometime this summer, man. Probably beginning of the summer. And we got Chad Butler 2 getting ready to drop the video. We just dropped the single, the audio, so the video finna drop. Man, I got a couple more videos put up. But yeah, y'all gonna see a bunch of like, you know what I'm saying, quick flips too, like just little content videos and just some quick songs, man. I got like 400 songs put up that just, you know what I'm saying?
Now, because you said earlier that you don't write, and now you're saying you got 400 songs. How many songs you think you can do in the span of a month?
Shit, I know how many I done did like. I know at one point I was doing like 3 in an hour. You feel me? Like
Damn.
3 in a for real. 3 now. Sometimes I get the bullshit. Now I do 2. But now when I'm just going and cause I'm just punching in. I'm just going in there punching in. Like I say, a song be like 25 minutes at the most. I swear to God, 25 minutes at the most. Cause if I don't like it, then I'm just gonna go on, you know what I'm saying, go on about my business. But
And that was my next question. So let's say you do 3 an hour, you do an 8-hour day. I don't know math like that, but you got a good amount.
Right.
How many of them songs gonna be some bullshit?
No. Here lately, like I done got so good, bro. It's like boxing, shit. You keep going in there and you going there training and sparring for count.
Nah, you absolutely
It's
right.
like I treat this shit like sports. You feel me? I'ma go in here now that I got.
That's why we say he had 3 projects ready already.
Yeah, I'ma go in that bitch and I'ma beat the pad up every day. Let me go in here and beat the pad up. So it's like as to a point where you know how you can let any rapper like once you find your sound and your groove, you like shit, you own. You feel me? Like it's that.
Now, are there any artists, let's say some old school shit, you know, because I feel like when the country shit be very soulful, you have a very soulful sound. Like, is there any old school artists that you would like to work with, either dead or alive, maybe a Whitney Houston or some shit like that?
Pimp C for one for sure.
Definitely.
Off the real. Pimp. Man, really. Probably I probably grab one for Zero just cause after just the culture, you feel me? Like, but other than that, man, I like the young wave, like the new wave that's coming.
Yeah.
Shit. You feel me? The new wave that's coming up.
Now, see, with the new wave, it's like, it's kind of drill. It's like everything is drill now. You know what I'm
And
saying?
deadly.
And that's why your shit is so different and it's so fresh because it's like, it's not drill.
Yeah.
How do you feel like it's hard to compete against something that's so big and everybody's on that wave?
Nah, cause everything got a lane. You feel me? Like, man, everything got a lane. You feel me? Like shit. Before country nigga, before all this country shit was going, like even with Atlanta, they like that's country. They was laughing at that shit at first till they wouldn't.
Till it wins.
Till it was a lane. Now everybody, you got niggas from every area sounding like, you ever wonder like, damn, why this nigga sound like he from the South? This nigga way from over here. It's this, you know what I'm saying? So,
Influence.
bro, I like the drill rap. You feel me? Shit, I like the Dallas drill scene. I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas kicking that shit. If that's what they doing, I love it. I'm a fan of the music, like the art. So if I hear a nigga can rap, shit, he putting that shit together. He putting some shit together nice. I'm fucking with it. You feel me?
Amen.
And I ain't competing cause shit, if I like it, I want in on it. You feel me? Yeah.
You got any shout outs?
Man, shout out to Big C, man, for taking me up out of the slum.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Shout out to, hey,
Just
saved my
stay down.
life.
What we gotta tell them all? Hey, just stay down, man.
Yeah. Like I say, shit, my ship.
Don't forget that.
I sunk the ship at that motherfucker, so shit. I can't swim, nigga. He can't say the nigga. It's flight of fleet. So shit, shout out to Big C, man. Shout out to my hometown. Shout out to Texarkana. Shout out to East Texas. Shout out to Texas, period, man. Shout out to Houston for, they opening their arms to a nigga, and I know it's just gonna open up some more. So shout out to Houston. Shout out to Dallas.
And then for anybody who want to get in contact with you for any bookings or features, how would they do that?
Man, get at me on Instagram, 1501 Smoody Poppi, or you can hit up Onyx. Onyx handle most of our shit. It's ONXY254 on Instagram. You can hit Onyx or Sergeant B 903. Either one of them two for all features or shows, the shit show.
Man, like I said, since I seen you at the Hub, man, I've been very excited, man, watching very closely what you're doing, what you got going, man. And I'm very anxious to see where you're gonna take this shit, man, because I really feel like you got it. I feel like Carl has put some, because I mean, you really are that Texas shit, man, and we ain't had it in a long time. Plus, you light skinned. Like, light skinned niggas always win.
Look at that. I told him that too. I said, bro, you got so many options,
Right,
you got so many chances, bro. You gonna get so many chances.
Man, we love it.
Get a chance to the end.
Hey, man, we love everything you're doing over here, brother. Don't get too
Appreciate
lit
y'all.
to forget, man, when you drop your project, come back so we can go up, nigga. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
Hey, man, Smoody Poppi, man. You are a real life street star.
Sure.
street stars, nigga. Rolling.